Test, 1, 2, 3. Test, 1, 2, 3. There he is. Jared comes in and takes it back. He's like, give me my title back. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. We got to move this over here. We got to move this over there. We got to open this up. Chef Joseph with the rose. Mr. Dave with the rose. And the heart me. Andrew with the rose. Good morning. Good morning. Tap, tap, tap. Good morning, everybody. JL Haba with the lightning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Mr. Dave with the first gold medal on the board. Mr. Dave coming out swinging. What's up, Trump Tower? Good morning to you. Musliman Nala, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Hello, our YouTube family. Big YouTube yesterday. 60 new followers on YouTube. Yes. They almost beat TikTok. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nick, good morning to you. Fida Jut, good morning to you. Fida or Fida? Good morning to you. I hope I said that right. Hello, everybody. Good morning. We're going to start off with some education, and then we're going to put our whip zones in on our main stocks, okay? But first, we need to make sure you know what the hell you're doing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, Kick. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, YouTube. And, of course, good morning to our beautiful TikTok family. Hope you all are doing well. Holy moly, VIP. New VIP skyrocketing. Because they know where to come now. They know they want to be educated. They know copying somebody else doesn't work. They know they should learn how to do this the right way. They need to learn how to do this because then you can teach all your kids and family. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tap it out, everybody. Tap it out. Good morning. We are at... I got to remember, it's over here now. I keep looking over there. We're at 3,000 likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, my local. Good morning, good morning, good morning. MVM videos with the rose. Thank you so much for the rose. Good morning. Grease Monkeys, good morning to you. Mr. Dave over there on the tubes. Bean, hello. Seymour Bones over there on the tubes. AAA, good morning. Yeah, just block them. That's all right. A lot of them aren't from the USA, so block them now. Good morning. Mike Hate with the Harvey. Smart Links with the Rosa. Thank you, Smart Links. I appreciate you. Smart Links with the Jester Cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the Jester Cat. Good morning, everybody. We have a special guest coming down here in about 30 minutes. Happy birthday to my little baby girl, Isabella Faith. She is 2 years old today, everybody. My little girl, my little one is 2 years old. Everyone, please say happy birthday. Wish her a happy birthday. I would appreciate that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Katrina, you're in the right place then. Hang tight. We're going to get started here soon. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 2 years old already. You believe that? Crazy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Mr. Dave, you crack me up. Freaking trolls. Good morning, Jay Claude with the heartbeat. Candy to the moon with the heartbeat. All right, everybody, good morning. We're on every day, like I told you, Monday through Sunday. We're going to do a little education now, and then we're going to put our whip zone levels in, okay? Welcome to all our new VIP members from yesterday. I think we had 8. Congratulations. You have made the decision of a lifetime. All right, folks, here we go. All we ask that you do is tap throughout the live. YouTube, tap, 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 tap. TikTok, tap, tap, tap. Kick, Twitch, tap, 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 tap. And share the live out, everybody. That's very important, vital. Thank you, Doctor, for the follow. Thank you, my local. You too. All right, Davion, thank you for the heart me. Here we go. We love gifts. If you can send them, we thank you. If you can't, no problem. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This was the open, okay? On the 10th. We're going to pick random days. This is where we open right here, everybody. Do you see it? Are we looking? Let me tighten this up a little bit so you guys can see it better, okay? I'm going to put our whip zone level in place on this day. Are we looking to go long right here to the upside on this day? If we opened right here, were we looking to go long on this right here? Were we looking to go long? Look at your states. Forget about position. Don't worry about this position, okay? Act like this didn't happen. This is where you're opening. That is your position. Who's going long there? There she is, Shippy Mama. Yeah, there's my girl. No, we're not going long there. Why not? Why aren't we going long there? Someone put it in there. Kate with the gold medal. That's 2 off the board. 2 gold medals on the board. Why aren't we going long there? Too wide. Yes, you are in a wide state here to the upside, everybody. Look at your 20. Look at your 200. You are not going long there, okay? You need your 20 and 200 to get back together. Nothing to the upside at all right? You must know your state that we always talk about, okay? Now, we do open in the whip zone, okay? When can you take a short on this? Tell me when you can take a short on this play. You are in the whip zone right here. When is it okay to go short, everybody, on Miss Market on this day to the downside? Remember, you're never going long on this. You ain't looking for a long at all until that 20 and 200 get tight. So going long is not even an option. Don't even worry about it that day to go long. But a lot of you would have tried to go long, and that's where the problem is, okay? When can we go short? When it gets near the 20. Bingo, J. Robert, you got it. If you have to let 15 minutes go by, okay? Then you get near that 20. Then you can look for your short plays. 15 minutes in the whip zone, you are doing nothing. You are sitting back on your hands if you're looking at SPY. Now, something else that you're trading may not be in a whip zone, may not be in that wider state, and you're able to trade it. I wouldn't have looked at this at all that day, okay? Not until that 20 and 200 got back to normal, okay? That is the whip zone for that day. We're going to do today's whip zones, but first I want to do some education, okay? We're just going to, whoops. We're going to pull this back. Give me another open here. Okay, here's a good one, everybody. Here's a good one. There's our whip zones. Here we go. We open up here. Are we looking to go long up there, everybody? Way up there. No, I talk about this every day on here. Remember? We'll put the little circle up here. Well, now you got it. There you go. Are we going long here, way up here on this gap at the open? No, why not? Why aren't we going long up there? Look at that thing. It's way up there because at the open, You're going to look for the short, okay? I am never, ever in this position looking for a long. Not even here. I'm not doing it. I'm looking for that wide state, okay? Here, the reason, now let me ask you all a question. Why do you get this move in this position to the upside? Tell me why you still got that one leg up. Does anybody know why? Why did you still get that move to the upside? You're way up there. So you should say, yeah, but we shouldn't have gone long at all. Well, yes, you could have. Why is that? Tell me why you can still get that long. Does anybody know? Correct, Jared. Correct, Davion. You were still in a narrow state. Remember, I always tell you, you can still get to one leg before you get the move to the downside. But once you get wide, see how wide this is now? You're coming back. There's no way you're going long anymore. And there it goes, Johnny boy. Back to the downside. Yes, it is. Bing, bang, boom. In the room. You must know your state, your position, and your market cycle to have any chance in the stock market. If you don't know those three things, you need all three, not one. State, position, cycle. If you don't know these like the back of your hand, trading is going to be a painful experience for you. Okay? You're always going to get in, and it's going to go the opposite direction. You're always going to short, it's going to go up. Every time you go up, it goes down. Have you had that problem happen yet? It's a doozy, isn't it? It sucks. I remember those days. It's awful. And then you say to yourself, I'm just going to do the opposite of what I should do, since that always happens. And then guess what? It does the opposite again. How many of you have had that happen to you? It's horrible. Keep tapping, everybody. Share the live out. Kate with the gold medal. Davion with the heart bees. Thank you so much. Keep tapping. We are at 16,000 taps. Holy moly. Hello, YouTube. Put it in the chat. At AAA, how are you? Hey, Mumbai Kabir, how are you, my friend? I'm doing this because of the lights in here. I'm not outside in the sun, all right? All right, let's do another one. You guys want another one? We'll give you another one. How about a little Tesla to the moon? All right, let's do one. Let's just pull it back. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Now we're going in the opposite direction. Look. Here's your whip zone. Now we're on Tesla. We're going in the opposite direction. Ready? You open here in position 2. You're not in 3, you're in 2. So you can get a good move to the downside still. Why is that? And you get an amazing event to take that short. Why is that short okay? Put it in the chat. Why is that short okay coming out of that position? Put it in the chat, everybody. Rob, thank you for the heartbeat. Steven Silent with the lightning. Yes, you're still in that narrow position. Your state, you're in that narrow state. You can still get that move, okay? But now you start to get a little wide here. Look, woo, you start to get a little wide. So now you're coming back. Also, what happens here? You cycle out. Boom, boom, boom. You're coming back up, okay? Now, our traders know to look for one thing here. You can take that short. This reversal is a tough reversal to take. You really don't get your event to around here. I would not have taken this reversal to the upside, okay? Once I see the retracement, look, this is the move down, okay? This is the move down. You get your reversal. Look at that retracement back up. You wipe this sucker right off the board. Look, 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 look. You get this retracement, you wipe that right off the board. This didn't even occur anymore. Are you looking to go short here? No. What are we looking for at this point? That's why VIP traders can see 2 moves ahead now, because they look at the state, the position, and their retracements once the market is open, and they can start planning out their next moves, their A-plus setups, all right? They know you always have to look to see when we start getting around 10 o'clock, what happened to your left? You can't ignore this here. This is going to tell you everything you need to know on your next move. All right? Every day, twice on Sundays. It's very, very important, traders, that you understand this. Everything to your left before the open means everything, okay? You always got to look to your left, and especially on the higher time frames to see where your pivot points are. Where are your hold numbers, all right? Where did you reject off of? Once you get data on the board, you are using today's data as number one. You're going to start trading inside your channels on your execution time frame, okay? But now, back to this. You get this big retracement up. What are we looking for, everybody? What are we looking for? Okay? What are we looking for here? We're not looking to go short. Let me ask you something. If you get a short play at an event that took place here, are you trying to short up against all of this screen? I'm not. We retraced. We took this whole move out. We're not looking to short this back down. It won't happen. What are we looking for? We're looking for, come on, put it in the chat. But Naya, you're looking to go long, but why are you looking to go long? You can't just say we're looking to go long. You have to know why. Yes, Jared, you're looking for your BOS, okay? You're looking for the boss right here. And you get the boss right here. Boom, to the upside, okay? Very, very important. A lot of people right here, if you would have got a short setup, you would have took that short. I know you would have. You would have, and right around here, you would have got the rejection back to the upside. You may have gotten a 1-to-1 because you're coming off the 220, and it's, in a direction. Would I be okay with a short here? If you think you can get a 1-to-1, I would have been okay with it. But you got to look at the bigger play. You got to look at the bigger picture. What is the probability of you getting a winner this way versus this way? That's the way you got to think. You got to think in probabilities, okay? That's what trading is all about. You got to know what you're doing. You can't guess, because if you guess, then you get a 50-50 shot, right? 50-50 of a winner. But most of the time, you're guessing in the wrong place. You're buying when you should short it, and you're shorting when you should buy. So that 50 now comes to about 20% odds of you having a winner in the market. All right? It's very, very important you understand all of this. Another thing, traders, listen to me. If you really want to do this full-time, okay, you want to master trading in this box right here. 2 to 3 trades a day in this time frame. That's the golden zone right there. That is where the most of your volatility is going to be. Right there, or where the big boys and girls play. Right in that zone. 9:30 to 11. Why do you want to sit in front of the laptop all day? I don't understand that. Why would you want to do that? Right? Does that make any sense? Okay. All right, folks, let's put some whip zones in. We're going to start off here with Miss Market. So right, based on what you learned a little bit just now, we're going to put our whip zones in. Only thing we know right now, today, coming into tomorrow, is what? What is the only thing we know? Matt Dixon with the GOAT. Candy with the gold medal. King Priest with the Harpy. Rob with the Harpy. And Steven with the Lightning. 3 gold medals taken off the board. Who's going to get that last one? What do we know? Thank you for the follows, everybody. Wow, Judas World. We don't use the Discord. That's a cesspool. We have our own platform. It's $25 a month or $275 for the year. You're going to head over to thevosstrading.com to get in the VIP. Since you guys are asking, that is where you go to get in the VIP. Thevosstrading.com. We are the Vosstrading.com, right, Candy? Or click the link in my YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch bio. Just click the link. It'll bring you to our VIP page. When you get to that VIP page, once you buy it, you're staying on there. Our platform is still in that same community. Boom, the door's open. And then we will welcome you with open arms. You don't have to go to no Discord anymore. Anyone from any country can join the VIP now. It doesn't matter what country you're in. Get in that VIP. Let's go. All right, here we are. SPY. What is the only... Do I help you pick stocks? We teach you, monkey, how you pick your own stocks. You never want to rely on anybody. Do you understand me? You never, 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 when it comes to trading, wait for somebody and say, okay, what stocks is he going to give me or she going to give me today? What stocks? No, you're going to wake up and you're going to find. We are going to train you to trade the same 8 stocks every day. Every day, you're going to trade the same ones. Boom, boom, boom. I've been trading the same stocks for 6 years. Boom, 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 boom. You're not getting a scanner. You're not GAMBILINGing. Trade the same stocks. We're not looking for relative volume, all that nonsense, okay? We're going to teach you how to do this correctly. Now, let me pull something up here real quick. Folks, another thing I need you all to understand. Too many of you are chasing news, chasing volume. And the reason amateur traders chase news and chase volume is because a lot of you are trading penny stocks because you need news and volume. Now what you're doing is you might as well go to the CACINO. That's all you're doing. You're just, at that point, guessing. I'm going to catch the news. Here we go. It's going up. Let's try to catch it. News. And then all of a sudden, whammo! What happened? They moved on to the next scheme, okay? The next penny stock scheme. Folks, we don't chase news. We don't chase volume. You trade stocks that always have volume. You are trading setups every single day. A-plus setups. I don't want news. I want the oceans to be calm so I can trade my A-plus setups every day. The goal is to be consistently profitable. That is the goal every day. That's how you make a living. If you try to do penny stocks and chase news and chase volume, you won't be consistent because you're now hunting for news and nonsense. You are trading the same stocks every day. If we get news, I don't trade. I wait 10 minutes and then I go back to the chart. I'm not jumping on trying to catch the train to the upside, okay? We don't do that. Go play poker if that's what you're interested in. You have a better chance there. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only, and we're trying to save you here, okay? KK with the Harvey, Steven with the GOAT, Chrysantula with the popular vote. Thank you, Chrysantula. Good to see you again. Bernardo Jones and the Heartbeat, Kate with the popular vote. The team cheers. Matt Dixon hits that last gold medal. Yes, it is. Bala Barbie with the finger heart. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you guys. All right? I really, really appreciate you guys. Deontay with the Galaxy. Thank you, Deontay. Uh-oh, Powder. He's coming for your Galaxy. That resets. Does it reset daily? I'm not sure. The gifts. Because you can own the gifts. Let's see here. Okay, the rose gold is up on the board. Guys, we're going to teach you how to do this right. I don't care what anybody tells you, what anyone else says to you. I'm telling you right now, I've been doing this a long goddamn time. 21 years. I did the penny stocks. I tried the options, which will work if you learn how to trade price action the way we teach you. All right? I am telling you right now, if you don't learn how to trade price action and do this right, you are not going to be consistent. You will not be consistent. Do you understand that? If you love trading, you want to learn. Folks, we keep the VIP at a low price point because we want the people who don't think they can do this to be able to do this. I don't care about people who are in the top 10%. I don't care about people in the top 30% in this world. I want the people in the bottom percent because we're going to change the game for you. That is the goal. I was never in the top anything, okay? And frankly, I found the right mentors, but I had to scrape money together to pay for their course. They didn't give me anything for free. I paid $10,000 for my education, okay? Which I was able to get back if I hit certain levels, and I did. So thank God for that. But if I didn't, it doesn't matter anyway, all right? I just paid $30,000 in taxes, or a little more than that, okay? So it doesn't matter. Folks, are we ready? John Salem with the rose. Bala Barbie with the lightning. Thank you. Do me a favor. KH first. Block them. Block KH first, please. Penelope, you need to learn. Everyone needs to learn. Braddock, Dylan, block them if you haven't already. They lost their chance to learn from the GOAT. Let me tax that money before I join. Yeah, I pay quarterly taxes. So, matter of fact, I just sent him a check for April for Tuesday or Wednesday. The checks just went out. I pay the government, folks, and I'm okay with that because that means I'm making moolah. I don't want them to give me money back. That means I'm struggling. All right, folks, here we go. SPY, Miss Market. Tomorrow, we are in what kind of state? Put it on the board. What state are we in? And this is why 90% of you lose every day. You have no idea. VIP, tell them what state they're in. AC, yes, you could do options, but you got to learn how to trade price action. You can't do anything. You can trade any commodity. What we teach you, you can trade Forex futures, don't matter. But if you don't learn the price action first, you ain't never going to do anything good. We are in a neutral state here on Miss Market, okay? Above 536 to the upside, under 520 down, 529 to the downside. We don't know what position we're in yet. We won't know that until tomorrow. Only thing we know out now is the state. So anything up here on SPY, I'm not going long tomorrow. That much I know. Anything down here, look, I'm not going short at the open tomorrow. So Voss, what are we going to do? Nothing. I know on the market tomorrow, we're going to wait. It's going to be choppy. The first 15 minutes of the day will be choppy. I know if I'm trading SPY for the first 15 minutes tomorrow, I'm not doing anything on it. And that's what you need to know. A lot of you, the bell opens and you're running into a stock. Let's go. Let's go. You have no clue that you have to wait on this. None. All right? All you need to know, wait 15 minutes above 536 up, under 529 down. But you can't do anything until your state closes up, okay? To the downside. Here we go, AMD. Let's do it. VIP, do you realize what we're giving them here? We are giving them, woof. I wish I was around 21 years ago. All right, here we go. AMD, we are in a neutral state here on AMD. Above $94 to the upside, under $92.50 to the downside here on AMD. We're in that neutral state. If we open here, I can look for a long. If we open here, I will not be looking for anything to the downside tomorrow until we get our state closed up. But we are in this neutral, tight neutral state. I will look for possible plays to the upside on AMD. I got to see what position I'm in, though, at the open, okay? That's going to dictate everything. I might be way up here at the open. I may have a gap up tomorrow on AMD. Am I looking to go long? Absolutely not. Next, what else are we looking at, everybody? Bala Barbie with the gold medal. Yes, it is. Thank you, Bala Barbie. Our special guest will be coming very soon, everybody. Oh, man. We got our birthday party for our little girl today. Can't wait. Uh-oh, I hear rumblings. I hear rumblings. Boeing. Let's see what we got here on Boeing. Remember, folks, you will learn all of this in our VIP. We had a new VIP member. He wasn't with us 15 minutes. He watched the first education video and goes, and I love this kid, Dylan, you're the best. He goes, holy Christ, I learned more in that 30-minute first video than I have my entire trading career. Yeah, they all say that, Dylan. They all say that, baby. Thank you, my Hillary. Thank you for the roses. And that's what we want. Now, as you progress through the courses, and now he wrote again and was like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Everyone has that reaction, folks, all right? Because you don't know how to trade, and we're going to teach you how to do this. Boeing, you're in a neutral state coming into tomorrow. Above 157.61 up, under 155 to the downside. I know without a shadow of a doubt, I am not looking for anything to the downside tomorrow until the state closes up. All right? To the upside, I am not looking for anything long unless I'm in this position right here. All right? If we don't open at 9:30 right there, I'm not doing anything on Boeing until the state closes up, everybody, okay? And that's why a lot of you between 9:30 and 9:45 take your biggest losers, because you don't know the state of your stock. Question the narrative. We teach you all about the whip zone in the VIP. Yes, it is. Keep tapping, everybody. We are at 30,000 likes. I appreciate you. If you're over there on YouTube, hit that follow button. Caleb said, I started trading a year ago and I'm down. Everyone's down. Don't feel bad. 92% of traders don't make money. Josephina with the train. Yes, it is. Thank you for the follow. Being late had paid off for once. Yeah, you'll get lucky once in a while. Once in a while, you're going to get in the wrong time and you'll get lucky. That's going to happen. You're in Australia. What time does it open? I don't know what time you are in Australia. All I know is we have a couple VIPers from Australia in our VIP. What else you want? Put another stock in. We'll go over it. Nvidia, how's that? Just want to check some. Okay. Nvidia to the moon. Let's go. Nvidia, we are in what state coming into tomorrow, everybody? We are in a neutral state, above 111 to the upside, under 109.71 to the downside. If you gap up right here, are you taking a long at the open? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Are we going long there in a neutral state to the upside? Good job, Sue. Yes. Good job. We don't use EMAs. Amateurs use EMAs. Are we going long there, everybody? No. No, 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 no. You're neutral. You are looking for either the down play or you are looking for what type of retracement you get for a move higher to the upside. If we go and open up here and we retrace right there, can we look for a long to the upside? Put it in the chat. Can we look for a long right here to the upside if we retrace back to that line, everybody? Laurie Smith with the rose. Thank you, my Laurie Smith. I appreciate you. Welcome to the VIP, Lotto. Hope to see you. Yes, 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 yes. You can go long there. You're neutral. You retrace back. You can go for a long there. Two reasons why you can take a long here. Does anyone know what they are? Because your retracement is 50. That's okay. And you're going on cycle number 3 to the upside. Now, here's the question I have for you. Where is your reward? You're entering here. Where are you looking to go if you enter here? You're going to the high. 70% of all new highs fail. Remember that. 70% of all highs fail. So you are looking to go back up to that high. You will be back up there in that position, in that neutral state, and then you're looking for your double top play to the downside. Oh! You don't have to take this long, Jared. You don't have to take this long. You can look for your double top up here because I can guarantee you one thing. You're going to cycle out here any minute. You're going to cycle out any minute. And the odds of you getting a double top up here are very high. And then you're going to have a beauty of a short to the downside. Okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, we have our special guest. Does anyone know who it is? Does anyone know who it is? It is the one and only Emmy Wemmy. Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Woo! Whose birthday is it today?
Bella.
Bella's birthday. Where is Bella? You think we can get her down here on the live for her birthday? Yeah, you think we can get her, Emmy? Yeah, you think we can get her down here? Yeah. Good morning, Emily. Say everyone saying good morning. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say yes, 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 yes. Look at the bear. Woo! For the Emmy. Thank you, everybody. She likes to come on Sundays, right? Mwah, my princess. Everyone, show them your lovies. Uh-oh. You got to hold on to your lovies. Oh, there you go. Show them your lovey-doveys right here. The camera's over here, baby. These are lovies 1 and lovey 2. Yes, it is. Our lovies. Who's my girl? You and Bella, yeah. Mwah, I love you guys so much. Dante Crockett, thank you so much for the rose. So that's Nvidia, okay? Now let's move over to Apple. Let's head over to Apple. So right now here on Apple, I can't use my left hand at the moment. So here is the whip zone on Apple. We are in that neutral state. Anything to the upside, okay? Anything to the upside out of position 1. You're not doing anything long here, okay? So any gaps way up here, you're not doing anything. You can look for a long play on the retracement if the retracement is in that 25 to 50% zone, okay? Now, on Apple to the downside, if we open down here, are we taking that short to the downside? Yes or no? This is a good one, everybody. Are we taking that short to the downside on Apple? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I appreciate it. No. Jay Robert, why are you going short there? Tell me, brother. Why would you take a short there? Welcome to the VIP. Lotto and Nick Garrison. We'll get you all tagged up as soon as we're done, okay? No. So you're not going short here, folks, because you are in a bull state. Look at this one right here. You are in a bull state, but you are in a bearish position. You can't, all right? You cannot go short there until you are in a bearish state. Right now, you're still in that bull state. So even though your bearish position is down here, you're going to whip around until that bear position takes shape. You're just going to whip around here. You're not going to go anywhere. And this is why you are losing in the morning, everybody, for the first 15 to 20 minutes of the day. This is why you take your first trade and you lose, because you don't know your state of positions. Won't you start understanding those and we teach them to you, and you show up to the VIP live trainings that I give every Tuesday and Thursday nights at 7:15 at nighttime, so I know you're all home for the most part. You come, that's one perk you get. You're going to upload your trades into our VIP every day with your executions, and we and my coaches are going to review your trades for you every day. Where else are people reviewing your trades for you every day? Where else? You're sitting there while they're live. They don't know how to trade either. And you're learning bad habits. This is how you learn, okay? I had this set up this way for a reason, because I've been through it, okay? You are going to upload your trades. We are going to review them. And then every month you're going to upload your journal. We're going to give you a free journal. We're going to start keeping track of those trades. And you're going to see how bad you really are, all right? Your first 2 months should be an atrocious disaster. But you need to see that from your journal content, okay? And then you're going to start seeing your journal take shape for the better. And you're going to start seeing how much better you are doing. I had one VIPer email me last week, and they looked at their journal, and they were like, oh, my God, Voss, I thought I was so much worse. Look at my progression. Yes. Yes, you are doing so much better. But you are so used to losing so much all the time, you have ingrained that in your mind. Traders, anyone can do this. Look at me, okay? In life, we have these people. Are we ready? We have the elite, as they say. We're all elite, so screw them. We have the middle, and we have the lower. We are looking for here down. Look, because we all are elite. Screw these people. I don't care about them. I care about you guys right in this group. We don't care about them. I mean, we care about them, but not when it comes to teaching them how to trade, okay? This is who we're looking for right here, and that's why we keep our price points low for our education. Because if they're charging you $1,000 a month or $200 a month or $1,000 up front, and then they open up some other scam, oh, we're going to teach you how to trade futures now. It's all price action. It's all the same thing. Don't take the bait, all right? This is who we want right here. We are going to help you. We are going to teach you how to trade properly. Okay? Tell them. We're going to teach them how to trade properly.
We're going to teach you how to trade properly.
Correct. Okay? How we doing, everybody? Matt Dixon with the Heart Puff and the Goat and the Lightning and the Roses and the Goat again. Thank you, Matt Dixon. All right? Are we good? Lino Rocho with the Heart Me. I am the Abe with the Heart Me. Thank you. Dante Crockett with the Rose. Yes, it is. VIP is $25 a month or $275 for the year. Folks, when you enter, you have to have a commitment. All right? It's going to take us a little time to get you going on the right track. For those who haven't traded before, we have somebody in our VIP who's been trading now 9 months, right, Candy? Never traded before a day in her life, and ask her how she's doing. For those of you who have been trading for a while, I got to break your ego first. And once I break your ego, then we'll teach you how to trade the right way. I love you all so much, everybody. Hella Yao, Steven Silent, John T, Matt Dixon, Lino Rocha, I am the Abe, Candy, Lori, Josephina, Bala Barbie, Straight, I can't repeat that name. Thank you, Straight, Javier Vila, Candy, John Salim, Matt Dixon, my Kate, my Candy, Deontay Crockett, KK, Steven, Chrysanchula, Renardo Jones, Matt Dixon, King Priest, Rob W., Davion J. Cloud, MVM, Smartlinks, Mr. Dave, JL Haba, Andrew Esther, JDM, and Jared. Thank you for those gifts, everyone. We will be back on tomorrow morning to get you ready for the Open at 8:20 a.m. Make sure you're on here so you know what the hell you're doing. VIPers that just joined yesterday and today, I strongly suggest you hammer out those course videos, take notes, and you're going to be shocked at what happens tomorrow for you and how you understand the market much better. Okay? It's going to be, trust me. Delvin Familia with the Heart Me. Hella Yow with the Rose. I got to go up to the birthday girl, so we got to get off a little earlier today. We love you all so much, and we'll see you on tomorrow. Say bye. 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 Have a good day, everybody.
Have a